Welcome back! In this video we will look at faction content mod, Diable Avionics. I created a brand new game so I can experience new mods the right way. For example, in this game I have other mods installed, for example Interstellar Imperium and Hazard Mining Incorporated. So if you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe, it really helps a small YouTuber out. And next time we can check them out. So let's get started! I know why you are here right now. You saw a video with these crazy looking ships with great firepower. But do they still hold up? I want to show you and talk about my experience with the newest iteration of this mod. To be noted, it is my first time experience. That means I play only the current mod version. So what can I say? These ships just scream power. They shoot a lot of missiles. Look at it. The weapons. And the whole thing is mech themed. Love it, just love it.
WANZERS.
So this is in my opinion the most innovative part. Diable is very connected with mech style themes and it's best showcased in WANZERS. In place of fighters and bombers, you have mechs. These range from small ones to the big ones. It is amazing the effort put into these things. They can transform. They have different kind of firepower and usage. I personally usually use the big ones and I find them extremely effective against the ships that are below 15 points to deploy. They can deal serious punishment to them. These things would be overpowered if not for their lackluster survivability. They usually don't have shields and if focused down, they melt quite easily. That's why they have more supporting role. You can firstly use them as distraction, but they won't last that long, so distract the enemy ship with your ship and then send the WANZERS. They will deal serious amount of damage.
Weapons.
This one is about what you prefer. This mod adds many new weapons. They have one thing in common. In my experience, they are quite balanced and they are nearly always a spectacle to look at. On the screen you can see some of those that I prefer. From decent shield and armor firepower to huge all-around cannons that eat through your flags like there's no tomorrow. And of course, not forgetting the micro missiles. Most of the ships have these micro missiles built into their hulls and must say they're fun to use and quite strong.
Ships.
So we already know these things are beauties. But how are they in combat? When I downloaded this mod, I thought these would absolutely break the game and wreck everything they come to contact with. We all probably seen the videos with these ships dominating the battle, but there were some balance changes made to the ships and to the ship mod. For example, the famous Advanced Avionics mod that increased the performance of the ships the longer the game went was removed. All these changes mean that in my experience these ships are quite balanced. And to be honest with you, the first time I got the Maelstrom or the Pandemonium, I was quite disappointed how balanced they were. I thought they would wreck everything. But the only thing that got wrecked was me. These are the changes that were made. As you can see, they are quite big. Big enough that for me, that had no idea that the nerfs were made, hence my first time playing this with this mod. I had to check the patch notes because something did not feel right. Do not worry. I must say these ships are amazing, but I will get to it soon. But I do feel the nerfs made them performance-wise bit average or must say below average. And I think these ships deserve to perform bit above average. The thing is that with all the other nerfs, these ships lost, in my opinion, too much ordnance points. So you have to leave some weapon slots empty and it chips on the huge personalization options that these ships have. So maybe give the Maelstrom back around 25 ordnance points and 35 back to the Pandemonium? Maybe. Or better, give the Maelstrom 8 burn speed. Hear me out. The Pandemonium should be a huge dreadnought, so yeah, 8 burn speed is too much. But for Maelstrom, 8 burn speed would mean no need to use the 40-point augmented drive. This would not break the ship in the pure battles, where no augmented drive is needed, and give it more points when you are playing normally a vanilla game. Enough with the rent. Why are they so amazing? Not only the capital ships, but the rest of them as well. Well, because they are skill-based ships when compared to the vanilla ones. They are not tanky, and they have usually weak shields with tiny arc in the front. This makes them extremely punishable when mistakes are made. But what they lack in shields, they give back with firepower and mobility. And they have amazing turret slots. They are nearly always universal, so you can put whatever you want there. Kinetic weapons? Yes. Energy weapons? Yes. Missiles? Yes. And the gun arcs? Oh my god. They are usually made so you can fire everything you have on the ship. And here is the skill, my god. Before you learn what you put on the ships, you will eat your flux in few seconds. And remember, not great survivability. You will die, and you will die fast. But I must say, if you sacrifice some of the flashy guns and think about your flux management, you will have a blast flying these things and also having them in your fleet. But Uran, you did not mention any small ships. Yeah, that's because I rush big ships, even in vanilla, so I would be bad in rating them. Hence, no experience. If you're interested in more mods, you can check this video, or maybe something more personal, like fun Satisfactor video. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys!
Like and subscribe.